Okay, I'm in the camera. I feel like I haven't done this in a long time, so bear with me. Gotta get the right angle. Welcome back, guys. I know it's been about a month or so since I've last uploaded a video, but I'm here and I'm back, and as you can see, I have braces. So bear with me as I talk. I'm still getting used to my braces. I've had them for about 3 weeks now, and they are not easy for me. So I may talk a little funny. You may see my mouth move a little bit funny, but just know that I'm trying to act normal because I'm going to have these things for the next 2 years. So I just want to come on and share with you guys just a little bit of an update. I know a lot of people have been messaging me in regards to, you know, my social media disappearance. Back in October, I did deactivate my Instagram account just because I need to take a step back from social media, and it was a lot on me that's been going on for the past few months or so. And I fully 100% needed a break just to recuperate. I've had a few things that's happened to me, especially within my family, that put me into a weird funk. One of my cousins, my mom's nephew, he was murdered back in October. And that was very, very hard to deal with. No matter what, a death still hurts. No matter what, a death still hurts. But when someone is murdered, that just does something to you. It gets you all these type of emotions, you know, especially with anger, and you're questioning why, and why, what, where, who, when. And it's not a very peaceful thing to go through. But I went through that, learning how to deal with it. Usually how I deal with things is I shut them out and I walk away from it. That's how I usually deal with things, which is not healthy. And then having my grandmother, which is my last grandparent living, and she has dementia. And I grew up with her. That's my Nana. And to walk and to see my Nana and she doesn't even know who I am, that is a scary thing. You know, when you have somebody that's been around with you, been around since you were born, and then you try to visit them and see them and talk to them and do things that you usually do with them, and they don't know who the hell you are. That is something that really fucks with your emotions, you know. And having to deal with and learning to deal with that, because it's something you can't stop. No matter what you do, even if they do remember you for the moment, then within the next 30 seconds, they totally forget who the hell you are again. And of course, I had to go through a breakup too. So things just layered on top of each other, and I didn't really know how to deal with it in a healthy way without feeling anger, sad, you know, anxious, getting anxiety, and having all these excessive thoughts in my head. It really took a toll, and I didn't focus on the things that were physically in front of me, doing, you know, like work-wise, and, you know, trying to work on myself and help other people in the meantime. So I really had to take a break, and I did not feel it was right for me to put out videos to try to help people and to give people tutorials or hair advice when I myself wasn't taking care of me. I wasn't even washing my hair on a regular basis, and I just pretty much went into my own cocoon, and I had to get pushed out of it from my friends and my family to really just slap me out of it and be like, this is life. We all go through these things, and what makes it better is how we come out of it. So I just want to thank people who had me in their thoughts, you know, who are concerned and just want to be a friend. That was really, really touching, because I don't like to always put myself into that type of spotlight to be like, you know, this is what happened, look at me. You know, even if you've been rocking me since day one or the midway through the journey, or even if you're new, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, because going through, you know, any type of depression, anxiety, you know, a death in the family. It is a lot to deal with, and just to have that type of support means everything. A little bit of update on my hair. Like I said, I haven't been doing much for the past 2.5 months. I haven't been even washing it properly. And my hair has been so dry. It's been tangled. It's been shedding. And I literally just put my hair in a bun, wet it, brush it, and I call it a day. So now that I'm back on camera, I'm like, I can't keep doing this to my hair. Yesterday I did the max hydration method and my results came out really good. And I noticed that even though my hair is not as full as I want it to be, it is super long. It's way longer. So I'm like, okay, thank you, hair. My hair is way longer, but the density kind of got a little, you know, a little bit more tight. But I am back on track. I refuse to go bald because at one point I was ready to just shave my head off clean. Nothing was going right for me, and I was just like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. My sister and my nephew literally saved me from shaving off my head. Like, I was ready to do like Britney Spears, look in the mirror, smiling and laughing, and shave my head off clean. And they're just like, we're not about that life. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not about that life, because I've been growing my hair and I'm trying to get to waist length. At least let me get to waist length and then I'll think about it. But most likely I probably won't shave my head. But I just wanted to share it with you guys, that moment I had. I also want to share with you guys that I know people are going to be asking me. More videos are coming, and especially a max hydration update routine and shebang. It is winter. It is cold outside. I am bringing those back, you know, from December all the way to late March. I'll be doing shebang and the max hydration, the cherry Lola, all them type of things. And also too, I'll be doing it on my hair, which is high porosity fine strands. My sister's hair, hopefully she'll let me do her hair, who was a low porosity and a higher density, thicker strands. I'm going to try to find another hair model so I can do their hair, and so you guys can see all my different type of routines on different other hair types. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye guys.